Yes, let's do the things. Mama Ortega has joined us again for a Red Dead stream. Got to give me a little more time to figure out what we're going to do in Planet Zoo next. I know we were talking about wanting to do the polar outpost, but I also found a little bit of inspiration today from a piece of concept art. Poison Blade and a couple of the other ones are wanting to Dan. A couple of them wanting me to try to build. So I don't know. The polar one's going to be a little tough just because I use so much wood, and this is going to have to be really like metal heavy. Almost going to have to look like, hey, critters abroad. It's almost going to have to look almost like sci-fi, you know, as far as like being able to keep those rangers and stuff safe and keep them from freezing, and you know, got to figure out the polar bear. Kind of like, you know, the pins essentially while we're holding them for relocation. So that's going to be an interesting build. I don't know if we'll go right on to it or if we will. We got some white stallions out here. I don't know if we'll go on to it or if we will kind of do a couple of those little one-off builds first. I wonder if we can grab one of these white horses. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Get us a white stallion. I don't know. This is kind of like my hand-me-down horse right now. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we'll catch them. That's a pretty one too, though. I almost jumped to that one. Come on. Come back here. Come on now. Oh, he almost jumped. Oh, I might be able to calm it up against this tree. Calm down. Calm down. There we go. Good boy. That's a good boy. We caught us a horse. Pretty white one, too. Good boy. Oh. We almost ran right into their camp, too. Whoops. It takes me a minute to remember, like, what we need to do to clean the horse. I mean, there we go. Let's see here. Not the journal. Don't want to shoot the brand new horse. Okay, let's make it our main horse. So we got to take the saddle off of this guy.
Just let me get this off, boy.
Nakota. Okay, so we couldn't actually do anything with it because it wasn't. There we go. See if he turns any wider. Not too bad. Pretty horse. Alright, we can't take on that whole gang, so let's kind of dip out of here for the time being. Maybe we should try to get back into the story a little bit, instead of just riding around murdering and robbing poor innocent strangers. Because, you know, we never really finished the Mary Linton deal. I think we have to still go get the brother and try to do this the right way. And I don't have a hat. Kind of mosey our way on over here. Oh, wait a minute. I'll show you all Strawberry first. I think Strawberry's up this way. Go over to Strawberry. Old Jonas is back, and Micah. We're on our way to Strawberry. Hopefully we don't have to kill any unsuspecting strangers on the way. Did y'all just hear that big elk? We haven't even really went after any of the legendary animals either, really. Nick is here. Hello, Nick. Malik said, remember when next-gen consoles were in stores? I'm going to have to get me a PS5. Eventually. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. They're kind of going to wait for more games to to come out. Hey, Holly, you're just in time for some Red Dead mischief. This is the town. Like, I'd like to recreate this in Planet Zoo. Like, if we get like a North American pack. Wouldn't this be awesome? Like, I just create like an old town with a river running through it. Like, check this out. Oh, no problem, Jonas. See, we could have the water coming out of the mountain. We could have the mill. The little bridges here. Look, I could make those. Lanterns. I'll figure out a way to make those in Planet Zoo. You know, I could do the mill and the little cabins. I think this would look awesome in Zoo. They got the little dam built. Tracker's Hotel. I actually have a bounty on my head here. Probably for a couple of them fellers I killed. But anyways, I was just going to show you all that. Yeah. It would. Old race car. Race car, you have to admit, that was a fun D&D session we had last night, wasn't it? Yeah, Holly, a lot of people that come into this tell me, and you wouldn't think like with the killing and the burning of bodies and whatnot, but I think it's like Mama Ortega and a couple of them said that these Red Dead streams are kind of relaxing. I hear some people. What the hell? Is it this bunch again? Alright. I ain't even playing around this time. I thought we already killed these guys. Like last week. Letter to Pa. Yeah, I'm excited to get back too and see if my weapons are stolen or not that I left. Remember, because when I went to the tavern and met you guys, I left all my stuff. Yeah, Malik, I thought this is like a good little kind of between Zoo and kind of bouncing back and forth before we get kind of enveloped in our new, whatever we decide to do. I was saying earlier in the stream, I don't know if I want to start like right in on the polar outpost or if I want to do that fantasy house real quick first. We'll kind of see. But that Planet Zoo build that we just did with the Ranger outpost, that was too fun to not keep that going. Like, I definitely enjoyed the streaming build. You know, Bro Nation has a big community zoo going right now. We'll come check these guys later. I remember once I was watching a video, and I think you have to. I watched a guy have to run off some wolves for those loggers. Yeah, sir. See, we're like 20 minutes in. We haven't had to murder anybody yet. Everybody's been pretty civilized. We'll just have us a nice little trot down here through the river, and maybe we can keep it that way. I'm doubting it, but... Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jonas. Right before I stole, or right after I got this horse, gonna jump back into the missions a little bit. What's up, DJ KD? Oh yeah, Malik. Reason I'm streaming more is because I finally have 2 monitors now, whereas before I was like, you know, I would stream a little bit, but I would be watching the chat kind of on my phone, like really tiny. But now that I've got these 2 monitors set up, it's just so easy to just jump on here and stream. Did that thing just die in front of us? That's kind of weird. Huh. Kind of strange. Just kind of trotted out on the trail and died. Yeah, I like riding around, just checking out the world too. And you never know when there's just going to be like a random event. You all are going to have to jump on with me. I rewatched some of that like 48-minute demo that they did on Cyberpunk 2077 yesterday, and I think we could have a lot of fun with that. No, Jonas, I never played the first one. This was my first Red Dead. Yeah, Gex, sometimes you could be coming through and there are kind of like random robbery events. They'll come across the road, or, you know, they'll just happen upon you. It's just random. You can, you know, kind of defuse it, shoot your way out, rob them. But yeah, Race Car, I think I was talking to Race Car. He is not too hyped for Cyberpunk. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I just kind of want to, I'm ready to jump in. I may even take off. I may try, you know, you hear a lot of people took off for work the last time and it got pushed back. I kind of want to take off for the 10th and just try to, you know, just come down here and stream that first day of me getting into Cyberpunk. Uh-oh. See what I'm saying, Gecko?
What? Who had it?
Bounty men. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
I played a little bit of The Witcher 3, Holly.
Call me?
Alright.
We gotta go help Bill. Never recorded it, though.
Yep.
You said he was going hunting? Never returned.
So some bounty hunters have got Bill.
Easily? Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp and head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in shots again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
Yeah, I think it is, Arthur.
Ooh, there's a pretty white horse out there with that wagon. Running and killing games. Yep. That one's, you know, it's almost like Red Dead, but just with mythical monsters and demons and witches, and it was pretty cool. Amazing to see. It's going to be amazing to see once these games start coming out for next gen. Like you imagine, like the PS5, the next Witcher. Yeah. Yep, like Malik said, even if you don't really know the stories, they're just fun to, you can just pick them up and just roll with it. Pretty sure with this, we have to shoot our way through a bunch of...
From here.
Ah!
Oh, brother.
Stake out your position. I'm ready when you are, Arthur.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
Come on.
Bill, you idiot.
Come on, cut me loose.
Hold on. We gotta loot these boys.
I owe you fellas for this. Well, I'm gonna head back to camp. Find a bottle.
In honor of Poison Blade.
These bruises.
Watch me catch myself on fire. Poison Blade to get a kick out of that. Don't really need the Cattleman revolver. Well, I guess we could take it and sell it. Well, forget it. Hey, got us a hat. Yeah, there we go. Outlaw. Planet Zoo on PS5? I could see that happening someday. Probably like 2-3 years from now, but it'll happen. Probably eventually. Wait a minute. I was about to say, we hadn't looked in the chest, have we? What do we got in here? Some fruit? Y'all want to see me smash some fruit? Coin purse. Miracle tonic. There we go. Close that sucker. Let's see. Anything up in here? We'll loot this little fella and we'll get out of here. With his little goatee. Come on, boy. We gotta get back and shave. You know, Malik, so, you wouldn't believe how many random emails I get of like companies wanting me to review their weird little things, like top of your monitor, like LED lights and stuff. And I guess they would send them to me and then have me review them. But I usually just never answer them back. I'm like, whatever. Oh my God, speaking of that, I used to be with this, and by the way, if you're ever thinking about starting a YouTube channel, never join a network like Curse or Union for Gamers. Don't do it. You don't need a network. They do absolutely nothing for you. And about 2 years ago, I was a part of one, like when I first started. And about 2 years ago, they randomly they just dropped all of their creators. Like if you didn't have over 50,000 subscribers, or it was something like that, but they dropped us, like thousands of us. And I got an email from this person at Union for Gamers, like the old Curse network, saying, we have re-reviewed your application and we think you would be a great fit for Union for Gamers. I told that guy he could stick Union for Gamers up his ass. I'm like, I signed myself. I mean, I know might be a new guy that probably wasn't there a couple years ago, but that was BS what that company did to all of us and just dropping us. And then come back and like, I think you'd be a great fit for our gaming company. And all we'll do is take 10% of your earnings. I'm like, you clowns. So that was my interesting email for the day. Yep, asshats. I mean, I took it personal too. This was like 2 or 3 years ago, and I had been with them I'd been with them for a long time. And a bunch of us got an email one day, said, sorry, it's over. If you're not this size if you don't have this many thousand views, blah, blah, blah. It's basically like, nice knowing you. And then like every video that I ever created under them, it got demonetized, or like they claimed copyright on it. But it only stayed like that for like 2 or 3 days. And then all the things turned back to me. But I was like, seriously, I was like, I'm going to have to delete all of these videos to keep them from making money off of it. So, yeah, long story short, never join a YouTube network. Ever. Yeah. Yeah. That's how these weird little networks go. Like I said, it'd be one thing like if they promoted you or you joined them and all of a sudden you noticed your views start going up, but it's not like that. It's literally the only benefit I could see from joining a network is they pay you no matter.
Help me! How about we skip the small talk, eh?
What? Yeah, we'll skip the small talk, buddy. See, Gek, he was about to rob us just randomly. Luckily, I rode by. We should have tied him up and tortured him. Amalia's here. Amalia, were you wanting some Planet Zoo this evening, or are you did you come for some Red Dead? May get back into some Planet Zoo tomorrow. Oh, come on. What? Why did I come to this side of town? Chat! Get back! Get back! Now you run my horse off. I have no clue where that horse went. Way up the trail. Come here, boy. It's just some wolves. Uh-oh, Malik got a new parrot. Let's throw out some names. Look, this guy wasn't even going to stop and ask if we needed help. Just got attacked by wolves, thrown off my horse. He's blue and small. Your new little parrot. I don't know. Maybe you should look up like some cool South American names or something like. So we're not past this, like. I thought we had like. Maybe I didn't save it. Shell of safety. Shell of safety. Alright, let's try this again. Shell of safety. Shell of safety.
Now speak to the boy. Arthur? No, son.
Arthur?
Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. A path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Toucan Sam.
Is this negative and antagonistic, sir?
You could name him Little Sam.
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. You really want to do this the hard way?
Come here, boy.
Lunatic.
I'm gonna throw you off this cliff.
That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise.
Yep, Little Sam.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure. Come home.
Not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
I know, but this is just a mission and we have to help you. I don't really want to help you.
Stop. Let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you!
Come on.
Somebody!
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Ah. Come on, Jamie. Your sister's
Yeah, boys.
about you.
I was doing just fine by myself!
Hey, we gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Go. Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business!
Yes, it is. Watch out.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people? Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
This is that part that's stinking hard to shoot the gun out of his hand.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Oh shit! I put one right in his chest like last time. Damn it!
I warn you, Arthur.
Hold on.
I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
There we go.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Ah, get off me. Little whiner.
Okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better way.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
That's all a long time ago, son.
Okay, hold on a sec.
This wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
Are we going then?
Long time, Jamie Gillis.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Bony as though. Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day.
Kind of like those networks.
With the turtle.
They rely on charitable donations
All Father kept
from
telling me
unsuspecting
was, "You don't do
YouTubers.
anything. You're not enough of a man." I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
Every time he says that, I think about Sling Blade. Don't talk about my daddy.
The thing is, he's right.
Dwight Yoakam played a hell of a part in that.
Ain't true.
Doyle.
Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay.
Don't talk about my daddy.
Along the lines of carpentry, horses, or something. All right, go work in an orchard. then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what.
My next D&D campaign, I should play like my character should be Doyle Hargrave.
Say, yep, still the
Just an angry old drunk.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
Now get on out of here now before I get too mad to turn back.
Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
no doubt. But none of it is
I'd have to cuss
nonsense.
race car. We don't got no damn band.
I told you
We don't need to practice, Randy.
for a favor.
You know, Barry,
We don't need no manager neither.
pneumonia.
That would be killer.
That's all in the past. Different people, you know.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's the problem. She was always too good for me. Let's just get you back to your sister. She's waiting at the station for us. Waiting inside.
Looks like a rough and tumble individual. There she is. Probably writing me a love note.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please. Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
Won't you stay with me, Mary?
Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I can. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is, Mary.
Feel like the luckiest man alive, and feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
All right. We got that complete, and we have us another yellow flash. Who is wanting what? Oh, here we go. We have got John's wanting something. Nice stash.
How'd you do?
Howdy.
Someone's gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please.
There, boy.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money? Hey, partner?
Howdy, partner. All right, so we got to head back to the overlook, back to the hideout, see what John wants. Get the horse cleaned up. Some turkeys. me, Lenny.
Dumbass.
You're back in one piece.
Dumbass. I'm not sure what kind of horse this is. Let me see if I can hitch it real quick and see if it tells us. I think it tells you. Nakota, let's see. I don't know. It says handling race. Maybe. I don't know. We'll brush him, no? There we go. There's a good boy. Foggy up here at camp.
John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You what? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Hey, Arthur.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk going down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
I ain't thought it through. Look, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. What if
Pain in the ass.
force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil, put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. And that is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Avondale anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always
Ah,
letting
so it is a Nakota.
There's an old rundown shack
Cool.
just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
So we just sneak up on these wagons, I'm thinking, or evening. Let's shave while we're here real quick. Have you heard the news of the second lockdown? Yeah, a lot of places are locking down again. Hopefully they hurry up and get these vaccines rolling and we can start going the other direction. I kind of been wanting to keep a mustache. Like get a big mustache going. We're at a 4. Get a fresh haircut. There we go. Now we're looking dapper. Look at that mean fade. I like it. Alright, so let's ride over here a sec.
Evening.
By the light of the moon. And see if we can figure out what to do with these wagons. Holly said, well, I have a cold. People look at me like I have the plague. What? No colds anymore? For real. Like you don't even want to cough or sneeze if you're in public. Excuse me, mister. Yep. Yeah, it's weird. It's like they still don't really know like exactly what's going on with this because remember, like it wasn't. It's like some guy on the news or it was like one of these governors or something like took 4 different tests within like 3 days, and 2 of them came back positive and 2 of them came back negative. So it's just this is a mess. Well, that's good. Hopefully you get over the sniffles or you don't start that coughing. I remember I had a terrible, terrible cough before all of this started. Like, I think I even pulled a muscle, like, up in my chest. I had coughed so much. I always wondered, like, and that was like December-ish, end of November last year. Like, the worst stinking cold I've ever had in my life. And then, you know, like a few months later, all this come out, and I'm like, I wonder if I had it and just didn't know I had it. They told me it was a severe upper respiratory infection. I'm like, I don't know. I could have had that. It depends means. See, y'all, I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm not sure how I roll up and take their wagon. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to...
Hey, you there. It's private property.
Just calm down.
I can't kill all these guards. Wonder how many of them there are. Sprint to the wagon. Rick Scar said underwear doesn't stop a fart. How's this mask helping? Oh, man, the masks, they've just like become natural to me now. It's just like a reflex. Well, we could take the Gek Gaming approach and try to rush them. Like, I could rush down there and just, like, shoot a bunch of them. If I get 4 of them killed without them killing me, I could probably rush in and take the wagon. Hold on, let's just see. Does it pull up anything in... No. Let's save the game here, though. So I was playing that back in May. I don't remember that. At least we're saved now. We won't have to do the Jamie crap. Run to the fence, jump it, get in the wagon, and don't shoot the guards and just ride out. So there's the wagon right there. Yep. Just like Gex said, right on the other side of that fence. And there are dudes all over the place. I just don't know if we make it. I just don't see how we make it in there without getting dusted. Wonder if I could. You almost wonder if I could cause an explosion and maybe get them to run over to one side. Kiss my ass! Shit! Now the wagon run over my horse. This isn't good. Come back! I'm zigzagging. The wagon is hauling ass up that hill. I wonder if my horse is down. Is somebody coming by? Can I steal somebody's horse? Well, it sounded good. Stan?
Not again.
Did they stop up there, maybe? Oh, they did. Okay. Okay. Hey, we didn't die. Now, how am I going to get turned around in here? All right, we have got Cornwall's thing here. Hey, this plan may still work out. That's kind of weird. They had their rifles out. Another cool thing about the PS5 and the new Xbox is they've both switched over to solid state drives. Like they said, compared to like the Spider-Man game, loads in like not even 10 seconds now. Whereas like I think on the Xbox One, it was like 48 seconds. So that's cool. Why am I not surprised? You still committed mass genocide. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so I'm guessing we go back to him now? Horse is out of whistling range. We're gonna have to steal a horse. Maybe I won't have to kill the next person that comes along. Maybe we can steal the horse without murder. Any other time you see like 8 people just randomly riding by and I need a horse and I don't see one person. Hey! Hey, mister! How do I... What the? Well, this guy come to play, didn't he? Oh! I always get nervous, like when you watch those chiropractor videos, like where they twist the people's neck, or they tell them, you know, stay really calm and... Well, here's our old brown horse. Let's go see if we can make our way back to our saddle real quick. I don't know how close it is to steal the Cornwall's place, but... Whoops. Surely that wagon didn't kill my new white horse. Even if I could just swing in real quick and grab it from over here. Because the Cornwalls are not going to be too happy with me, are they? Hold on, boys. I'm just grabbing my saddle.
Just get this adjusted, boy.
I mean, there is one thing I want to do, though. Hold this! Kiss my ass, Cornwall! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. They are really gonna hate me, aren't they? Oh, that's cool.
Look out! Who goes there?
Shut up, Bill.
Me. Look what the cat dragged in.
All right, let's see what he says real quick. Then we'll probably go ahead and jump off here, but I'm going to show you all the piece of concept art that I found today.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Exactly. He's just a younger version of you. Please don't say that to me, Dad. Oh, it's true. It's true.
I'll show you all the concept art. We'll probably try tomorrow. Let's see what John has to say, though, about this wagon.
John?
Get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Let me go grab it. It was a sketch that I found on Pinterest. I think we can make it happen. A lot of brickwork, a lot of rock work, but see if I can add the image real quick. Then we'll take off. Hold on a second. Can you see that decent? that is kind of what I want to try tomorrow. So obviously you can see the roof is probably going to have to be custom. The rock work, the windows. But I don't. It's not. What's going to be cool about it is it's not going to be like, it's not going to be so much we're going to have to come up with it off the top of our heads. We have the template here. It's just a matter of trying to, you know, copy it in game. Now, as far as in game goes, I don't know. Maybe you could make it a. You could make it maybe an insect house, or, you know, something you could use it for. Make it put a staff building in it. But I really like the fairy tale type vibes, you know? Isn't that cool? Especially with all of that little intricate rock work and mixed in with the wood and the foliage and like just the weird little ornate details on the windows and, like I said, that roof. So I think that's what we'll try tomorrow. We'll try to get started on it. I'm not sure what time. Probably about the same time as tonight. Probably get started about 7, maybe 6:30ish, 7. Just kind of depends on when I get home. But yeah, we will maybe try to get this figured out. See if we can make this happen. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, I'll let you all go. And like I said, if you get a chance, swing back by tomorrow, and we might have us a new little Planet Zoo build to kind of try here. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by again. Got us a little bit of Red Dead 2 action going on. But tomorrow I'll bring you back into the world of Planet Zoo for a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Race car, get your back handled tomorrow. Holly, you try to be good. Geck, maybe I'll see you again tomorrow. I never know when you'll be lurking around. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good evening. Thanks, Amelia.